Good morning, ladies and gentlemen and ladies and gents. This is the month of April, date being the 10th, 2017. And we're going to do a little bit of house music. I'm not a big fan of house music because, you only get house music in certain environments, and so I'm not a big fan. But we're gonna play it in the background. Okay? Okay. Nope, can't do that one. Let's see. This is what I need. Put you there. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce this software to you. This is called PDF Exchange. And I'm using what's called PDF Exchange Editor. Ladies and gentlemen, PDF Exchange Editor, how do you get a copy of this? I know many of you are wondering. I'm wondering. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show you how to get PDF Exchange on your computer. Okay, the first thing you're going to do, because of course we're talking about bankruptcies, right? So since we're talking about bankruptcies, I want you all to know that's what the title of the video is going to be. All right, pay attention. Pirate. Pirate. Like of the Caribbeans. See? Pirates of the Caribbeans. No. B-A-Y. Pirate Bay. .com. No, I think it's... Which one is .org? Okay. .org. Now you see it says .org fake? Nope. PirateBay.org. How do you know which Pirate Bay is the right Pirate Bay? Uh-oh. Says it can't be reached. Says check my firewall. It's been refused. I had this problem the other day, but can't be having this problem now. Alright, let's do this. Let's get rid of that, and let's do that. Let's see if we're able to pull up Google. Okay. It's gonna say official site. See? thepiratebay.org. Browse. That's where we're going. And it's not www. That's the first thing. This is the one where you know you're at the right site. It's going to do this. It's going to have this set up. So we have PDF editor. It's all been a pack of lies. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. We didn't ask you for that. Okay. PDF editor. Okay. And we simply let the Pirate Bay find the software for us. No, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not advocating pirated software, but what I am advocating is the fact that if you want the software, this is the quickest and easiest way to get it. Okay, and as many of the individuals who post the software will tell you, I will say the same thing. If you like the software, contribute a donation to the company providing the software. You see how simple that is? Oh no, you're welcome. Okay, now we want the latest version, and so we're gonna go with 60320. Why? Because this is 60318. It's not the latest. This is PDF Exchange. So watch what happens when I click. Watch, see? I'm clicking here. It's going to take me to, not this one though. You're going to have to close. It's going to give you a pop-up. Sorry about the pop-up. And it's going to take you to this screen. Okay? When it takes you to this screen, don't worry about that. We're going to get rid of that by making it smaller. Okay. You might have to refresh because this is just a blemish. It's not supposed to be there. There it is. See how it straightened itself out? Alright. Now, what's going to happen? We have the Pirate Bay, and we came to this software. Now, some of you are going to do research, some of you are not. But usually at the bottom, right here, it will list and tell you the comments on the particular software. But this one has no comments. What you're going to do is you're going to click get this torrent. Okay, you can either do up there or you can do get this torrent down here, and it will download directly to your computer. Then you open it up and you follow the instructions in the README file. And ladies and gentlemen, when you finish following those instructions and installing it on your computer, you will have the software. Okay, now this is asking, you see how I've already taken care of District of California? Okay, if you have a case number, you'll put it there. I checked that box. And of course, I made it my form by A-201. Now it says, I demand removal from automatic referral. If more space is needed, attach a separate sheet to this form. On the top of any additional pages, write the debtor's name and the case number, if known. For more information, a separate document, instructions for, I'm sorry, this is missing because I added the other words in and it didn't like it. So let's bring this back up, because that wording, as you can already tell, is not necessary. Gotta undo that. That's too much change. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of this because we don't need this section. As a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, watch this. Okay. And let's bring you okay, and all right, that takes care of that. Okay, so now when I click off of it, that's what the form now says. Then I go here, and remember, I clicked on edit contents. Okay, I go here, and let's say the okay, I'm right. Now you see how it put it all down here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it did that for a reason. So watch what happens when I click all the way over there and I do backspace. Okay? And it all puts it, it puts it all on the line. It's all on the line. You're out of line. You're out of line. This whole court is out of line. It's supposed to be out of order, but I said out of line. Okay, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna highlight it, everything you typed in. You're gonna come up here and you're gonna hit the U with the line underneath it so you can underline it. And then I'm gonna hit bold because I want it to be bolded. Okay, there you go. Debtors' names. Now it's gonna ask, have you used any other names? Now, oh, by the way, you're not gonna put I don't know estate. You're gonna put the name of your estate, the all caps name. Okay? You're not gonna put the I don't know estate. Sorry, there's too many people out there who want to do exactly what I do, and they don't really think for themselves because they haven't gotten to know that, ladies and gentlemen, God, you have to think for yourself. I'm not going to tell you everything. All right, then when you come here, you want to go back, get rid of all of that. You want to put the estate. So what we're going to do before we do that, because it said 10.5, we're going to bring it to 14. And then we're going to put the social security number with 1 dash. So the first two numbers, 1, 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's going to be the EIN number. You're going to put social security number 1 dash, the social security number assigned to your estate. Okay, now when you do principal place of business, you're going to go online and you're going to pull up the address for the Secretary of State for the United States of America, and you're going to put that there. Then mailing address, you're going to put your mailing address where you can be reached. Okay, and then location of principal assets, you're going to put no, you can leave that one blank. You don't have to do anything there. Okay, then you don't have to do anything for debtor's website URL. What I'm gonna do, you don't have to do this, but I'm gonna do it. In /A. Okay, and then I'm going to put my line underneath, and I'm gonna bold it. Okay, and you see how number 6 came up here when I hit back? So what I need to do is I'm doing the underline, okay, by holding down shift key and the underline or underscore button. Okay, we are other. So what do I do here? I highlight it. I take my mouse, I right click, and I hold down and I drag it over. I highlight it, and then I go shift and the letter X. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to actually go shift and the letter X. When I don't do the letter X, if I already have the shift lock on, it will give me that other symbol. But when I do shift and the letter X, it will actually put an X in the box. Okay. Now, remember, I'm changing my form this way. Okay, but you notice what it did? It took page 1 and it moved it. So what I'm going to do is going to come to page 1, which is going to bounce it all the way back, and then I'm going to put it back where it belongs. Okay. Now, remember I put up here the I don't know a state. Now, many of you, this is only part of the forms for the involuntary bankruptcy. You'll have to go to the website for the courts and pull up the I think it's like 100 pages. You don't have to fill out all 100 pages, ladies and gentlemen. The areas that you don't know exactly what to do. See, that's the problem. People are calling me up asking me, well, what do I put here? And what do I put there? Ladies and gentlemen, first, I can't tell you what to put nowhere. What I can tell you is that if you don't know the answer to something, just put NA. NA stands for not applicable. Okay? So just put not applicable. Sorry, that wasn't supposed to do that. So we're going to have to redo this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do that. And now let's do... Nope, still did the same thing. How do I put that in there? Oh, because this is not Word, I can't do it the way I want to do it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to put... Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't want to write the whole word out like I just did, okay, because that can be kind of irritating. Wait a minute, let's get rid of that. Alright, let's do that and that. Okay, this is what we're going to do. THE, then we do that, and then we do... No, we're going to do THE, comma, ETC, comma, no, we're going to do ETC period, comma, AL. Okay, this is etc. all. That's what ETC stands for. That means that basically I don't have to write everything out. Okay, I put ETC. That means that I'm including everything else that should have been, could have been. Then I'm going to come to the end of this line and I'm going to keep going forward until name drops to the bottom. Okay, and then when name drops to the bottom, I need to push it over. So I do the, in order to do that, I have to hit the enter button to get it to drop down so that it'll move over. Now, I could do this. Now watch what I'm going to do. Okay, we're going to go back and I'm just going to hit the, nope, didn't let me do it. Wouldn't let me do it, just wouldn't be prudent. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to undo that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here, hit shift and the underscore button. Okay, got to do that because I need name to drop down. No, it didn't drop down. Let's see if I can do the shift and underscore. I don't really need name to drop down. You see what it just did, ladies and gentlemen? See how it gave me name over here? Let's see. Oh, that's right, because it's known and unknown. If known, if known. So let's take us back. All right, we'll just do it the way I did it. We'll hit the enter button, such as making another paragraph, and then we will hit the space button or space bar to push it over. Okay, debtor's place of business. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna have to undo that. Okay, and that will for me be a U unknown, but let me see. I think something may have messed up. Let's go up. Yep, I gotta correct these things right here because I just undid those. So let's redo. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to this line right here. See where name is? So what we're gonna do is yeah, see it did name again. I don't want it to do name. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna undo what I just did. Okay, I gotta do it this way, so you all are gonna have to do it this way too. We're gonna have to hit the underline button, the bold button. We're gonna do then we're gonna do, what are we gonna do next? We're gonna do comma, gotta get rid of that space, comma, etc, period, comma, al, period, etc. all. Then we're gonna come to the end or middle of this line and we're gonna hit backspace until we get the rest of the line back where it belongs. And now you see name is in the right place. Okay, walking you through this step by step. Okay, now describe debtor's place of business. Watch what we're gonna do for a description. Oh, it disappeared. I knew it was supposed to be something there. We're gonna do, it's a clearing bank. So we highlight it, we hit the shift button and the X. Commodities broker, we're gonna do the shift button and the X. Stockbroker, we're gonna do the shift button. Remember, you do have stocks. No, it's not a railroad. Single asset real estate, shift button and the X. And you see what it just did to us? It just dropped that down. So let's see if I can undrop that. Nah, I think we're gonna straighten it out by making the box longer. Okay, so that put everything back in its place. And we do Shift X. Now watch what I'm gonna do here. This is unique, okay? Pay attention. Okay, and again, highlight, Shift X. The judge, what if he asked me if I knew what any of these things mean? What you're simply going to tell the judge, is you're going to tell him if there's a problem, point out the problem, and you'll correct it. We are a tax exempt entity, okay? We are an investment company, okay? Because they literally are investing your stock, okay? We don't want to do investment advisor, okay? Now, we're going to go down. Ladies and gentlemen, we've already done this once. The last North American industry classification, we don't need to fill this out, gentlemen, ladies. Okay, what one are we following? Well, we do 7 to get rid of all of the estate's debts. Uh-oh, did that wrong. Gotta undo that. Shift and X. Okay. Debtor. No, this is for chapter 11. So we're not gonna do chapter 11. Okay. We're gonna do a chapter 7. Okay. We come here. Prior bankruptcy cases. No, we've not filed bankruptcy before under the estate. So the answer is no. Okay, then are any bankruptcy cases pending or being filed by the business partner or affiliate debtor? No. Hold on, highlight, shift, X. There we go. Now, let's go down. Uh-oh, not trying to do that. I'm trying to move the screen, but that ain't working. Let's undo that. Touchscreen. Oh, that's right, because I'm doing the edit content section, so I can't do the shift without it creating a box. Now remember, we're going to do it again. You're going to come here to the beginning of the line. You're going to go V, comma, ETC, period, period, comma, AL, L, period, period, period. Now, what I didn't do is I didn't hit bold and underline, so I'm going to do that now. Bold, underline. And now I got to come right about here, and I just got to hit backspace until everything gets back in place. Okay? Why is the case filed in this district? The debtor has its domicile in this district. Don't worry about the word domicile. The bankruptcy case concerning the debtor's affiliates, general partner, and partners pending in this district. Nope. Does the debtor own or have possessions of any real property or personal property that needs immediate attention? The answer is no. Okay. Now, what if there is? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not concerned about what if there is right now. I just want to get the bankruptcy for the estate. Where is the property? Don't need to answer that. Is the property insured? Don't need to answer that. So what do we do when we don't need to answer something? We simply put in /A and we underline bold. Now in the future, when I'm doing something like this, for instance, let's go up one right here. Okay, notice I'm getting ready to type there. Let's go underline bold in /A. Then I go 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, and everything's back where it should be. Okay. Are you gonna put this document up online for us? No, because that means you're lazy. I just showed you how to get this software. You might as well learn how to use this software because you have other documents you're gonna need to fill out other than this. Now, debtor's estimated available funds. Funds will be available for distribution to uninsured creditor after the administrative expenses are paid. No funds will be available for distribution to uninsured creditors. After distribution is taken care of for administrative fees, because you want to be paid for your administrative fees, administrative services, you want to do that box. Now it says estimated number of creditors. We don't know. So let's do 0. Yeah, that's right. I did that. And we're going to put shift and we're going to do 1. Okay. That's right. We're creating our own category. And they say, well, if you got 0 creditors, then you don't need to file bankruptcy. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. It is necessary. It is part of the process. Well, then you have to have a creditor. Sir, I don't know if I have creditors, but this is just in case there might be creditors. Okay, all I know is I have no assets. Okay, and I'm trying to get out there and live my life, and I have no access to my estate. So, the only creditor for the estate is me. Okay, let's do it this way. Because I just said what I said, guess what? You're the only creditor. Okay, so let's go back up. Okay, we didn't have to put the list of creditors yet. So the only creditor is going to be you. Okay, so let's get back to where we were. Estimated assets. I don't know if the state has assets. The estate itself, I'm going to say, is worth in the billions. So let's do that. It's my estate. And then I go here, and then I do the same thing as I go, and I go the comma etc comma period period. Well, I said period period comma. So let's do comma al period period period. Okay. And then I go here. Okay. Estimated liabilities. I don't have any liabilities. Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. And go here. 0.0. 00. Nope, wrong zeros. Okay. That you were my girlfriend. Old for me. Okay. Mattered was you're my girlfriend. That's all that really mattered to me. Declaration and signature. Now, of course, as you know, because we have to undo that. I changed this. This spoke about under penalty. Gotta get rid of that. I put authorized representative. Okay. And it says that you've examined the information, that you are authorized to petition on behalf of the debtor, and the debtor requests relief in accordance to Chapter 7 of the U.S. Code specified in this petition. Okay? Yes, there's just certain things that you are going to have to be heads up on. Alright? And ladies and gentlemen, this is just the beginning petition. There's more documents to add to this. Okay, but this says signature. It originally said signature of attorney. You don't have to have an attorney or a bar card number to be the counsel for the debtor or to be the grantor. See, that's the problem when they tell you that you need an attorney to be in court to represent a corporation. You don't need to be an attorney. You need to be an attorney and or counsel to represent the entity. And so that's what's going on here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I would love to make this video longer, but there's no reason to make it longer. There's no reason to make this longer. This is just helping you fill out the involuntary bankruptcies. The next video I'll probably do later today will be going over further the birth certificate and doing the unlawful detainer on the birth certificate. Yes, I know when you, man, amazing, ain't it? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gents, I want you to have a good day. We'll be back with you soon. Goodbye.